Welcome to Masterpiece Tarot. Here you'll find timeless messages to guide your soul's awakening. If you're here, trust. You are meant to be. You can support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. These help support my mission of creating more peace on Earth. Okay, collective. I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for the collective, and this will be a messages from the Divine Masculine Collective to the Divine Feminine Collective. So these are messages from masculine's higher self to the feminine. So take the messages that resonate, leave those that don't. And this can be an internal dynamic within self, or this could be in relation to another. Okay. All right, Spirit, thanks for using me as a channel to bring through these messages. Thank you also to my subscribers. My channel's growing and I'm excited about it. I'm working on building a little website because I'm hoping to offer some coaching sessions, some intuitive reading sessions as well. So I will keep you posted about that. I'm just not quite ready to be online with it all. I've got some other stuff going on. Okay, so let's go, Spirit. Messages from Divine Masculine's higher self. Hold on. I need to cut the tag. Okie dokie. Okay. The devil. Okay. We've got a Two of Cups in the reverse. And the Magician in the reverse. Whatever masculine's in right now, I think they're having a hard time getting out of it. And I don't think it's a good thing, whatever they're in, with the devil, Two of Cups in the reverse, and the Magician in the reverse. Magician in the reverse is like manipulation. I think this Divine Masculine is in something very challenging. Now, this could be in relation to self. You know, they could have addictions. They could have codependency issues. They could have difficult family dynamics. Something going on that's very difficult, though. And I think that they would say, they would want you to know this. They might not want you to know this. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Clarify the devil here. The Lovers. Ten of Pentacles. We have an Eight of Wands in the reverse. And Justice in the reverse. I think your Divine Masculine in the recent past here, they got into something really toxic with the devil. And it's like, I think they would say, I think about what we had. I think about us. I think about this feeling that we had that was so good with the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. It felt like we could have had everything together. But things weren't balanced out. Things weren't balanced. And for whatever reason, they might even say it's very hard for me to explain this to you, but I wasn't able to take action. Something has been slowing me down. and it's something that I am quite uncomfortable with sharing. It's a difficult truth that's too painful to discuss. It's off limits. It needs to be off limits right now. Okay. Two of Cups in the reverse. Clarify, Spirit. We have an Emperor. And the Star. I think they would say I'm trying to heal right now. I have whatever I've been going through. The Tower in reverse. Whatever I've been going through has me questioning myself a lot. I am, wanting to be in control. I'm wanting to be more in control of my life, of my circumstances. But things feel very unstable. And I'm questioning what love is. I'm questioning what this is between us. I'm questioning where I'm at right now. I'm trying to do some healing work. I've got some father issues, right, that I'm trying to heal. I think this is what they would say. I'm trying to figure out what it means to be a healthy masculine. But I'm really working on it. I am working on this. I want to assure you that I am doing my work. I think this is what they would want to say. I'm working on looking at this devil within, this devil energy in my life that I've attracted into my life, that's led me down a path that I don't really want to be on, but yet I'm here and I'm trying to do the right thing. Okay, so there could be an Aquarius here. There's a Gemini here. We've got a Capricorn. Justice is Libra. I forget what the Tower is. The Magician is Gemini. And maybe Virgo, I think. Yeah, so right now I think masculine wants you to know that they're really working on it. They recognize what's up. They recognize this devil energy. They want you to know that they see you in a very high regard with the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. But whatever has been going on has just been a huge upheaval. And things are way out of balance. And it's not something that can be changed overnight. And here in the near future, we've got the Magician in the reverse. Clarify, Spirit. We have an Eight of Swords. Sorry, a Nine of Swords. Having trouble manifesting peace right now. And now the Ten of Swords. Wow. In the reverse. I think they would say once I get myself situated a little bit better, once I do a little bit more healing here, I feel confident that my abilities will come back online. I'm working on it. But right now, I'm really feeling trapped. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm absolutely stuck. I'm in a lot of pain and anguish. I can't seem to put closure to it. It's like time has stopped. The wheels not turning for me. I really feel trapped. They might be going through financial problems. They might be going through problems at work. It could be other interpersonal family dynamic things. It could be another relationship that they're in. And now the Page of Wands in the reverse. I think masculine wants you to know that they're really going through a rough time and they just can't show up for you in any kind of way. They might even say, I'm going through karma. I might be having a lot of karmic debts to pay. And this is part of their karma. I think they want you to know that. They want you to know that I think they do recognize the value in working on it here. They do want to work on it, and I think they are working on it. They may be just trying to maintain some stability here with the Emperor and the Star so that they can just make incremental progress and improvements to address this devil energy. With the Devil, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles to it, it's almost like maybe they would want to say something like, I was misguided. You know, I, in the past, have acted from a place that's pretty low vibrational when it comes to my sexuality, maybe the way I make money. How I build wealth. I see now that it was really an unjust and unbalanced situation. It required me to be deceptive with the Justice in the reverse, in a way. It's about truth in the upright. Or I couldn't see the truth about what I was doing. I couldn't see the truth about the impact that, you know, being overly lustful or using substances too liberally, right? Something like this. Being so codependent, you know, all these, anything that we relate to a being tied up, chained to something toxic. Even manipulation, even manipulative energy can be devilish. You know, I didn't quite understand. I'm seeing it now because of all these hardships I'm going through. That's what they would want to say, feminine, to you or to the feminine collective. Let's get 3 final cards here, Spirit. 9 of Wands, a 9 of Pentacles, and an Ace of Pentacles. I think they would say, here I am, standing here all banged up. I'm here. I know I have to do what I have to do, and I know I'm going to make it. But you over there are just so beautiful, right? With the 9 of Pentacles. It would be a miracle if I could have this new start with you in the future. It feels almost impossible right now, but I do see that it's not completely out of the question. I can see a new beginning. I can see planting seeds with you once I get through whatever this is. I don't know if you're going to be single anymore whenever I get through this, but I could see it in my mind's eye. I could see planting seeds with you. Okay, so those are the messages, collective, from the masculine to the feminine collective. Okay, Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.